Okay. Hang on, guys. Should be good. There we go. Okay. Play the game. It's still raining. Might have to leave and come back after this. Okay. I need like a nice flat space to do this. And I'm thinking on top of this maybe. So we just need to carve a bunch of pumpkins. Whoops. I thought I had some already, but I don't know what to do with them. Jack-o'-lanterns, I mean. But I guess I don't. I guess I'm crazy. I was like, I don't need to do this, but like I feel like it'd be kind of fun to do, so we will. I mean, this is basically why I made the pumpkin farm. I mean, I'm not going to use pumpkin for anything else, really. Maybe a build or something, but, you know. What's the quickest way to break pumpkins? Oh? No, not that. Axe? It's probably axe. Yeah, okay. I was like, I'm not doing this with my pickaxe. I'll be here for like an hour. There we go. Nice. I have a bunch of seeds too, which is good. Pumpkins are great, and same thing with melons, because they're very renewable, because you only need to plant like one seed, and then you can basically grow like an infinite amount. Which is nice. Okay, break that. Throw that in there. Throw that there. Trying to think now. This is silk touch, right? Yeah. Okay. Make sure so I don't break it. Whee! And the rain always kills frame rate. I should probably turn rain off at some point. Like, I want to turn it off because it would make the videos look a lot better and it would cause a little bit less lag, but like at the same time, it's like one of my favorite things in Minecraft is rain in Minecraft. Is it gonna stop or is it? Okay, good. I'm making sure because I was like, oh, we might be getting that like glitch thing that happens. There we go. 61. That's a lot of jack-o'-lanterns, but I figured we might as well. Right? We don't have to decorate everywhere, but we can do, you know, certain spots. Would it look weird if I did one here, I wonder? Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. A little bit. I do kind of want to put one outside the door, though, you know? There, maybe? So yeah, I'm just gonna decorate around the house with these, and then we'll get back to doing the castle stuff. I need to get a bunch more stone. So yeah. Removing these is probably going to be the biggest pain. Removing these later. I always forget that I connected these docks together, and it makes everything so much better. Totally where I wanted to put that. We haven't gone fishing in a while. Maybe we should do that sometime. There's plenty of things I think that we should do, and then we don't. And I'm like, oh. I always forget. I'm so forgetful. I don't really need to go up there. Excuse me. I think I'm getting a cold, possibly. I'll just put 2 of those there like that. Probably don't need as many as I made, obviously, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. It's all good. I just made extra because I was like, we've done so many builds since we started this, so. And since last year, so, you know. It's a lot. Just here, why not? Right? I don't have this farm on, I just realized that. I thought that's what might have been causing me a lot of lag because of the stupid sound effect that they added in. The portal breaking sound effect like ruined everything. I'm like, why would you do that? Why? Why would you add this thing? It makes everything worse. I'll just put the rest away, I suppose. Not all of them, but we'll, actually, you know what? We'll put them in here. That way, if we find somewhere, we can just go and do that. That's a good idea. Put our seeds in here. Okay, so we need stone, I'm pretty sure. I will fly over and check. And we need deep slate. So, we're probably going to have to be a lot of, you know, grinding, getting stuff this stream, I'd say. I was supposed to stream last night. I said I was going to stream last night and I wasn't going to stream tonight, but then I realized, like, the last minute that my show was actually last night, not tonight. Because I'm dumb. So, yeah. So here we are. Okay. I did get a bunch of andesite, so that's good. We got a lot of that. We got plenty of cobblestone. Yeah, we need stone. and deep slate, because we only got like a half a stack of deep slate. But so far, I think it's looking pretty cool. I think it's looking good. I don't know about these. I think we might have like I might put another one here possibly, and have like a triangular or maybe curved like archway over it. I think that might actually be kind of cool. We will need blackstone later for the roof too, so I don't really know. Getting blackstone is such a pain, but we'll see. We'll just work on getting some stone first and deep slate. So the worst thing about these big builds, man, is how much like grinding you have to do to get the materials necessary. And our stone mine is getting pretty brutal. We'll kind of have to start like mining outwards in the walls and stuff, I'd say soon, because we're running out of room here. I haven't really been playing much offline. I've been doing a lot of music writing and stuff lately, so yeah. And when I have a chance, usually I'm playing Metal Gear. Which reminds me, we got a bunch of upgrades for like the next stream being tomorrow. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So I was doing a bunch of like FOB missions. I don't really want to do the FOB missions on stream because they're kind of like not really exciting, you know. I'll put that there. Need to have some kind of light down here. I can't believe it's gonna be October, like tomorrow. It's pretty cool. My favorite month. Push, push, push. Still having trouble breathing night too. These are my allergies, and where I have the cold is not helping. See how I feel tomorrow. Maybe if I'm not feeling great, I won't stream, but I'll try. There we go. It's another layer. When did I pick up diorite? Where did I pick up diorite? I'm just gonna guess right there. Okay, I think for now, that's probably pretty good for stone. Because we don't need to go like super overboard with stone. We need more deep slate than stone. And we probably need more blackstone than either one of those. Whee! So yeah, pretty much just gonna be a pretty chill stream. We're not gonna really do a crazy amount of stuff. We're just gonna get materials. I do have a shulker box on me. What am I thinking? Okay, so we'll make all this andesite polish too. And we shall go and get some deep slate, which needs to be our fortune pickaxe. I always get confused because where we were doing the ancient city for so long, I needed like just regular deep slate, like not cobbled deep slate, so I always have to like think twice. Ooh. Dang, I'm getting good at flying down here, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna go down to this level because if we mine at this level, we can also find diamonds and other such ores, which obviously is great. That's what we want. So let's just go up a ways here and we'll start digging off to the side here. Oh, I should I need torches. I'm gonna have to go back probably. Well, darn. Might have to. Let me go back and do that, because if I don't have torches, this is gonna be a pain. Am I going the right way? How do I get out of here? How do I exit? There it is. Okay. Because we need wood too. Dang. That was almost out. Bruh. Okay. Bro, I swear my elytras aren't, like, activating. Sticks. I might actually have some. Could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Oh, one. Okay. Yeah, okay, we'll just make some. Not a big deal. Push. Push. There we go. Getting surprisingly low on coal. Not a fan of that. But that's all we can do. Anywho, back to the mine. I'm so forgetful. That was smooth. Not that we need a bunch of diamonds, but, like, you know, it doesn't hurt to have diamonds, does it? Okay, here we are. I think we'll do it the old-fashioned way, where we just go, like, 2, like this, and then come back the rest of the way and do, like, the square tunnel. It's just quicker, or it feels quicker anyways. Let me just do that real quick. Hello? Just one? I see. There's probably more there actually, but we'll probably check on the way back. I usually go until we hit gravel. We'll do another tunnel after. It's not a big deal. I hate messing around with gravel because you could be at it forever. I will mine around this a little bit though, because sometimes when you find redstone, sometimes there are diamonds, but not always. Not looking like it though. I think I'm gonna do like one day of the week. I'm just gonna do like spooky games, like one game per stream, or maybe like a variety of retro ones if we can. But I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Like every Friday for the month of October, we'll do that. I could go this way, but I feel like if I go that way, I'm gonna hit my other tunnels, so probably. I don't remember that, but okay. Probably just gonna go here. No diamond. Some gold, though. That's probably what it was. This way, right? I was just thinking, man, there's not very much tough immediately after I think it. See, we already got a bunch. And it seems like a lot, but it's really not. It's really, really not. And I missed this playlist. I'm glad I got it on again for the last few streams. Honestly, I'd use this music in the background of more games if I felt like I needed it, but most games that we play like just have a sufficient amount of music, or if it's a game like Metal Gear, you don't really want music because you need to be able to hear the surroundings. I thought about doing Terraria streams maybe too, might be kind of fun. I don't know. There's a few other games I'd really like to try on stream that I haven't. I've been saying I wanted to do Dusk since before I got a new computer, and I still haven't done it. Mainly because that's like, you gotta like really commit yourself to that playthrough. I don't want to start doing playthroughs that I don't finish, you know, like I want to actually, if I'm gonna do it, we're gonna do it. And right now we're going through Metal Gear games, so I kind of don't really want to start anything crazy. Because doing two like full playthroughs of like an entire game at the same time is a lot. Not to mention having like Minecraft and in between and retro stuff, and it's like, I could do it as videos though instead of streams. An idea. We'll probably start going back now in a second. Because otherwise, we're gonna fill up on materials here. Let me turn all of this to polished, and then brick. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We can use tile, though. I actually do need tile. Means I'm definitely gonna have to get more now, though. But that's okay. I think we should have enough on the way back. You know what would be cool? If we did the Wither for like a Halloween stream. That'd be kind of cool. Or like near Halloween. Seems how I've been putting it off. I can't put it off until the 2-year anniversary of the world because it's so far away. I feel like it's more like useful now. Like if I had it right now, it'd be great. Having a beacon right now would be just wonderful. Tea time. Yo. We should have enough now, I think. The only thing we really need now is Blackstone. I don't really know if I really wanted to go do that right now. Because we have to go so far away to get it in this world, which is the worst part. Wouldn't be so bad if it was like right next to where our portal is. There's some there, but like I don't want to ruin the entire landscape where the portal is, you know? I wish I knew where there was a bastion, because then we could just straight up get then we could just like straight up get some brick without even having to like get the raw materials this way, right? This way. I mean, there are a lot of zombie spawners near spawn. I know. I was thinking about that the other day because there's the one down here that obviously we broke. There's 2 up that I've combined into one to make a farm. And then there's one across the way. There's another one a little ways away from our house that I haven't used at all because I don't really need to. I don't like getting rid of them either, you know? Because I always feel like, oh man, I might need this or something. But then I'm like, why would I need more than one zombie farm? Okay, let's sleep first. I'm gonna grab these seeds real quick. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Y'all good? Feeling good? That's good. Wrong one. Put that there. Perfect. Let's just throw all that in there. Oh, I should be able to make another block out of that, hey. There we go. Yo. Oh, I thought that we got 2 torch flower seeds, but I guess we didn't. One was a pitcher pod. Did it always say sleeping through this night? Or am I crazy? Probably crazy. We got plenty of those if we ever need them for a build. Okay, we're all good now, I think. I think we just need to go start doing what we want to do here. Like, I mean, it's pretty good so far. It's just I don't really know what I want to do with the walls, you know? I don't know if I want to have the whole roof made of like that. I think what I want right now, what I'm thinking right now is I want the outside of the roof to be made of that, but the inside of the roof I want to be stone and deep slate. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just build like an inner layer of the roof, and then the outer layer we'll build with that on top of it. I guess is probably the best thing I can think of. Either that or we can just work on this too. Okay, deep slate. Take a bunch of that. Take a bunch of stone. We'll take some of that because we might need it. Do we need steps? I don't think so. I'm trying to think here. My thought is the roof is going to go up to about there. And then when we cap these off, they'll obviously be taller. And we'll probably have a pillar going up in the middle, too. I don't know how we're going to do that right away, but, you know. I think we'll build that onto the roof once we're done after. Is probably the easiest way of going about it. Just throw that in there so I can take some steps. Just in case, because I feel like we might end up needing steps. And I might also end up needing some of this stuff. What else can I put back in here? That maybe? Take that. I think that's good. So yeah, I think we should get the roof done first before we do the archway over the entrance. That way we know what we're going for. Okay, so seeing as how there's gonna be like a little lip out over, what I'm thinking is we'll probably just start here like this. With blocks. Like that. How are we gonna do this though? I guess we'll just do it like this. Makes the most sense. Push, push, push. It's always weird. I forget that there's like an ocean out this way every time, and then I'm like, oh right, because the Guardian farm is out that way. Well, it's more straight ahead this way, actually, but... It's funny how little exploration we've really done in this world because of playing it on console for most of its life, that, like, we couldn't explore because we were afraid of the corruption thing. Which I'm still afraid of, but a little bit less. Thankfully. Okay. Oops. Okay. Now, I want to do like 2 layers basically. Trying to think how we're gonna do this now. I mean, we'll probably just have to like put them in the corners like this, I guess, and then do that. Although that's not really gonna work on the outside, is it? Hang on a second. Yeah, like that, right? Yeah. Like that. I'm dumb. I knew I placed something in the wrong spot. I was like... there. I mean, it doesn't really matter in these corners, but I'm not going to bother with it right now because we'll fill that in later if we have to, because I don't really want to mess with it and ruin it. Oops. Gotta make sure that I'm doing this the same way. This hurts my brain. Push. I don't know why I didn't just do it like this. I keep forgetting I'm playing on Bedrock and I can place blocks in front of me. Can Java do that yet? Is that a thing? Have they fixed that? Have they added that for them? I feel like they should. I also feel like we should start from here because we might mess this up. Okay, like that. That. Oops. And like that. Yeah, like that's nice. I like that. I'm cool with that. Okay, so the thing is, I want to do that, and then we want to do another. We want to do the layer of stone, like 2 blocks up, and then another thing of deep slate 2 blocks up, and then another layer of stone. I think that'll be kind of more what we're looking for, you know. That looks cool. You know, it'll give it more of like a pattern instead of just being one solid color, you know? Especially where we're going with black stone for the roof. I feel like it's going to be like a little too much, you know? Because like I said, this isn't going to be the actual roof, so. This is basically just the inside shell. And then we'll, I guess, use the blackstone as like the covering. Like, that's cool. Yeah, that looks nice. So yeah, I'm not trying to like think about this too much. Like, I'm trying to make it look nice, but like at the same time, I'm trying to not overthink it too much. Because I always find when I overthink builds, I always end up making them look like super ugly. Because it's just, you know, you're trying to make things look more complicated, but in the end it ends up just looking too like saturated, like there's too much going on, and you don't want a whole lot going on. Depending on the build, some of them I guess you do, but for the most part you don't. We're gonna have to light all this up too, because we're gonna be getting a lot of mobs spawning soon. Not down there so much, but up here. I don't want creepers falling on me or something. I keep wondering why these towers are like a different shape, like the way the blocks wrap around it, but then I'm like, alright, because the entrance is like more like triangular than the back is. The back is very square. Okay, this is pretty good. Yeah, see, I called it. Oh my gosh, what is this, horde? There's so many zombies. Alright, I think that's our cue to go sleep. I had thought originally about using deep slate for like the roof on all this stuff, but then I'm like, you know, like most of my builds that I have here, a lot of them have deep slate integrated into them, and I kind of want to move away from that on the exterior to make the castle stand out a bit, you know? Because I think the reason we used deep slate a lot was because of when we started this, the ancient city stuff was like brand new, you know? But it looks good for the castle, like, on the outside there, like that. Once we start putting windows in those towers and stuff, it's gonna look so good. Like, I think that looks pretty cool so far, honestly. You know, it's gonna look pretty sick on the inside when it's like this. I think it's just the right amount of detail, you know? It's not, like, crazy over detail, but, like, it's also kind of pretty. So, like, we'll do another 2-block layer of deep slate like there, and another 2 of stone, and then that should be our roof. I don't know about the tower I'm planning on putting in the middle of it, but we'll see, I suppose. We could put some andesite in it too, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I didn't get a whole lot of materials for the stream because I'm not planning on, you know, going 2 hours here tonight, but... Whee! Okay, let's go spam. Kind of like a stripe pattern for the roof, you know? Whoops. Why didn't I do it like this the last time? I'm so stupid sometimes. I brought steps because I was thinking maybe like on the underneath area we'd be doing the steps, but like I feel like that'd be too clean. I kind of want to make it look a little bit more blocky. I don't want it to be like too clean. I feel like a lot of my builds are like kind of intricate, but they're not really that. Like I try not to go overboard, like I said before. It's just, you know, not only does it take so many materials and so much more effort and stuff, and you'll be spending like years on the same build. Occasionally I'll do one where I'll try to do something really intricate, like I did with the End Palace, which is probably the most complicated build in this whole world, I would say. Just in terms of like its scale, like it's probably like the same size as this castle. But like the details that I put into it were like a lot more intricate than they are, like, say, with this one. This is just like a straight up medieval castle, and that one was like supposed to be like a surreal looking thing that's being powered by the end. There we go. Not gonna have enough stone to do another layer of stone though. There, right? That looks pretty cool. That's pretty neat. We can start it though. Okay. Yeah, so like this is about to where we want it to be, right? Because it's gonna be one block higher once we get all the black stone on the outside. So we're gonna need a lot more stone then, because I'm gonna need to have enough to do the whole top of the roof too, I guess. There's gonna be a bigger tower like than these ones in the middle, so I'm thinking like right here. That's gonna be taller, obviously. So I don't really know what I want to do with that though, like how I want to do it. We're gonna have to find like the center and find like a good circumference to do the shape properly. There we go. Like that looks pretty sick. And see, the thing about it is, depending on how I light this, like this one looks a lot darker than this one, even though it's the exact same block. I think that's pretty cool. The front looks even better. I like that it blends in right here like that. That's kind of cool. I might try and go up and do that with this a little bit, maybe. I might add steps into some of it. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe here would be kind of cool to add steps in. And once we get the redstone door working, it's going to be even cooler. The other thing is we need to have a way to access these towers, which is why I left them connected like that, because we're probably... I don't really know where we're going to do it, because we can't do it here, obviously. Right? It's probably going to have to be, like, right here, I'd say, like that, you know? I don't even know that if we will have a door, if I'm being honest. It'll probably just be, like, you know, like that. On every side. That has to stay there, though. Okay. So it's gonna have to be like that. Just kind of weird looking. Can I cover that up? Still a minute. Nah. We'll just cover this side, I think. I think we'll do the same thing, and that should be fine. I'm only opening it up right now because it's gonna give us a little bit of light, you know? I think on this side we can just do that. See, it's weird because they're not centered the same way that they are on the back of it, where the front of the castle is shaped different. And we'll do like a nice spiral staircase going the whole way up. At least that's the plan. We'll see. We'll see about that. You know, maybe we can just leave it like that, and that way it is the same. It looks a bit odd because of this, but I think it's fine. What, like, if I break this is the outside wall, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. I could move this in, like move it out that way more, maybe later on to try to like fix that. But then again, that kind of adds to the shape of the towers having their own spherical shape, you know? But so far, I think that looks pretty cool. Well, now, like I said, once we get everything done, we'll add all these little, like, intricate details, like the carved stone into this, probably at some point. Man, it's raining again. It's always raining in this world. Always. Never stops. And then we'll do, the archway too, probably. We could probably start that now, though, if we wanted to, maybe. Do I have, that's andesite stairs, right? And chiseled, that's all. Okay, maybe we can. Put away this stuff. We don't need that, or that. We just need all the andesite. Do we have any andesite steps already? No. No. Okay. Oh, we already have some blackstone here. Okay. We'll just make like one stack. Should be perfectly fine. Oh, we have like a good bit of blackstone. I didn't even realize. And it's funny because I went through this chest. You think I would have noticed that? Nope. Nope. Now my thing is, would we be better off doing blackstone bricks for the roof like we did with the towers? Or can we make polished steps? We can. I feel like the polished steps would look better. Like the bricks make sense out there. I feel like we should do the polished. Like that. Yeah. Let me, let's just add some steps to the front of this right quick and just see what it looks like. Might as well. Okay, so it's basically gonna be right down to here. Okay, I'm gonna have to go then, because I don't want something to catch on fire that I don't want to catch on fire. I don't have any kind of... Ooh. That definitely hit that lightning rod. I know it's a waste of a thunderstorm, but I have so many in this world that, like, it doesn't even bother me. Some people's worlds, like, and even some worlds that I've had, you, like, be waiting for years. This one, I get them, like, every 2 days, I swear. I don't know if it's, like, a glitch or, like, a bug or something, but... Kind of looks cool like that, honestly. But I don't want to leave all that deep slate, so... We'll try covering it over. I'm wondering, do we need to do, like, the lip outside of it, or should we just have it flush like it is there, you know? And start the steps here. We'll try it first. We'll try it. We'll try it. Worst part about using this is how much it's gonna take to do all of this. It's expensive. It's expensive. Also, I just want to add that, like, I hate placing steps, and yet so many of my builds require me to do so. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I do. See, this part here is why I'm not sure. I think I might just fill this in. Because it'll be, like, nice and flush, and I think it'll look a little bit better. You know? Only problem is... This isn't gonna connect properly, like it's gonna go over, which is gonna look weird. How am I gonna do this? I didn't think this through. Whatever, we'll finish this bottom layer first. Cross that bridge when we come to it. Bruh. How... Sometimes it connects, and then other times, I know it depends on, like, how you're facing, but, like, sometimes I swear I'm facing the exact same way I was on the last one, and it'll just not bother. Okay. Like... Okay, if I break that, that's just excess. Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay, so if I break this, and then do that, and then break that, like, is there gonna be enough excess blocks for me to do this? Should be, right? Because we doubled up on some of them, and it's not like you're gonna notice it, obviously, so it shouldn't make a difference, right? Yeah, so that's just what we'll have to do. And it sucks that I designed it that way, but it's fine. It's fine. Is that how I have it over there? Don't remember. You know, I think I'm just gonna... We'll do it like that. That'll look good. Hello, Willow. Hello, baby. What are you doing? You gonna lie down? Are you coming in asking me for food or something? Probably asking me for food. Although maybe not. She ate a lot today, actually. Okay. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, so if we keep going like that across the whole thing, and I fill in these stupid things, it should be fine, right? Oh, but I'm gonna have to break 2 blocks here, and that's not gonna work. That's an issue. Oh no. Let me get rid of this, just in case I messed up here and I need to redo this. Well, shit. Yeah, like that looks way better as a roof, in my opinion. I do need to collect this again. Yeah, like I don't want to see the blackstone from the inside. I just want that to be the outside layer, you know? I might even go back and add some deep slate and stuff to the inside of the tower areas too. I mean, we could add stone blocks in to cover up that fact if I can find some. We don't have a lot, but you know. The one good thing about when it rains in this is that I can just get on top of things really easily. Okay. Okay. Well, let's just start here first. Right here on the front, right? If we break this, that's fine. It's here that's the problem. We can't connect on the corners. Which doesn't really matter too much because, like, I don't really care about... As long as I can't see the stone, I don't really care. Right? So we might not need to. I think it might be fine. Like, I don't want to see it, like, between, like, the corners of the steps, if you know what I mean. Okay, so not there. Just like that, right? Like that. Like that. I think we're good. I think we're fine. I think, I don't think we need to worry as much as I thought we did. Okay, so we'll just go over there. It's just not going to be tapered on the corners, which is going to be kind of weird looking, but I think it should be fine. As long as we get these corner pieces looking right like that, where they're turned still. Like right here. How am I going to do that? Can I do it like, yeah, okay, there we go, like that. Because otherwise it's going to look weird. Weird, man. Okay. Yeah, there, right? Like that, and like that. No, you're supposed to turn. Yes, like that. Thank you. Break that and go that and like that. Break that, that and that. God, doing this stuff is like a lot more complicated than you think it is, and then when you start like placing the blocks, you're like, oh, I should have thought of this, and you like, I didn't, but I don't want to go back and redo it because I'm lazy. Okay, so that's good. I'm only doing the front of it for now, just because I want to see what it looks like from the front. And if we don't like it, then I can just remove it and fix whatever I removed. That's the plan, anyways. Okay, so we can break one block here, just like we did previously. And that should be fine. But we can't break two. Okay. I'm just making sure. Just making sure. So we can break this. Yeah. See, it's weirding me out because I have to think about it, you know? There we go. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. That's kind of an issue, though. Hey, what if I... Yeah, there we go. Like that. Break that. And then we go like that. There we go. As long as like I said, as long as I can't see like the under layer of everything, I'm fine. It's all good. That's nice. I like that. Okay. I gotta make sure that I'm doing this the same on both sides, because if I notice one thing is off, like, it will absolutely bother me. I can't break this, right? Oh, I can. Okay. We want it to connect, but we don't want it to... And I can't break that one, right? Oh, I can. See, now I'm overcomplicating it. I'm overcomplicating it. I'm just gonna leave that the same, just like that for now, and we'll come back to that, because that's gonna be a whole can of worms I gotta figure out. We can't break two, right? No, okay. Did I just hear a slime? No. I'm just crazy. Oops. I should probably go sleep, actually. I should just bring a bed over here, if I'm being honest. It's probably, like, my best option. But, like, that looks good. I think that looks sick so far. That's cool. Okay. I'm happy with this. I'm happy so far. What a week. What a week it's been. I can't believe my solo album is coming out in a couple weeks. That's pretty cool. I'm just like so proud of that. Like I spent so much time working on that, even writing for it, you know? Like a lot of the songs for that were written way before I even, like, some of those songs are from like before Jaded Truth, honestly. And some of them I didn't necessarily want to play in the band because I didn't think they really fit with what we were doing, you know? It's not really the same kind of music, and most of the songs that I write like that, I don't intend to be that same kind of music, if that makes sense. Like, it's not really meant to be, like, alternative, like, grunge rock. It's more of, like, I don't know. Art rock, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Like, I just don't know. I don't know what you'd call it. Okay, I can break that, right? Yeah. Did we? Oh no, we never. I'm just insane. Okay, so bam, 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 bam. My brain. This hurts my brain. My brain is hurting. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. It goes like that. There we go. There we go. Okay. We'll do this last layer on top, and then we'll... I'm not going to go the whole way around tonight, I don't think. I think we'll just leave it like this for now. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I'm going to bother with this top layer until we finish the rest of it, because it's just going to confuse me. Because once I delete these blocks, there's going to be nothing there, and it's going to weird me out when I'm building that. Okay, so let's just try that and see what that looks like. Like, I think that looks pretty sick. I think it is better than if I had used the bricks. I'm gonna do another pillar like these, I think, too. I think is the other thing that we're gonna do here, because I really like the design. And I think if we have an arch just coming out over this part, it's not gonna be enough. I think like 2 maybe would be pretty good. So it's like 2 blocks away. I mean, technically it's 3. I'm gonna say 2 though, and then we'll do like another one here, right? So this 2, that's I still want water. I still want room for a water fountain out front too. So what I'm thinking is it's gonna be probably like right here. You know. I mean, we could put the pillars on the side maybe instead of here, but then that's kind of weird. I want there to be like hints of like a face in the front of the castle almost. Like, it's already almost got something, but then when you line it up with this, these kind of look like eyebrows. Maybe I'm just a crazy person, but that's what I'm going for, so leave me alone. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I might actually put lights in the top of this, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Push, push, push. Push, 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 push. Wee. Yeah, I think it looks better with 2. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Bruh. Why you do that? There we go. Oh, okay. I think it's pretty good. The other thing with the archway is, like, you want it to be over. Like, I don't want it to connect with this face. Front face of the castle, because it'll look kind of weird. So I don't really know what we want to do. I kind of want it to go higher, you know, kind of connect in with that roof is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Do we do it with... I think we should do it with andesite, really, because I think it'll just make a little bit more sense. I'm just trying to think of how we can do it, though, and make it look good. Okay, so if we did that, and then that. Like that, and then up one here, maybe, in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Bush, 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 and bush, bush, bush. I think that's pretty pog. Is that gonna be too thick with 2 C's though? Maybe. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Okay, so it's like that, and we go up one here, and then it's 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So we need to break this part so I can figure this out, this ish out. There we go. Like, is that gonna be? Because maybe we shouldn't have that bottom layer. Because it kind of blocks the roof, you know, which is not what we want. Okay. Well, we got the basic design. I think that's good for, like, the shape of what we want, but that's not quite what we want. It's also kind of not tall enough, so. Yes. Indeed. Might be better off just using slabs and steps, honestly. Maybe that's what I'll do. Just go make some. Some of those. Bunch of those. Just gonna turn it all into that because might be better. Song's a jam. We'll probably cover in this too. So that's why I'm not really doing steps on the outer side of it. I'm trying to think how to do this without making it look super ugly. I mean, I could get rid of the steps on the outer side of this. Maybe. Because, like, if I do slabs, we're not going to be able to put steps on top of it. You know what I mean? That's the problem. Thought I was gonna miss that then for a second. I'm so freaking dumb. Like that and that. Maybe a little bit better. don't know if that's quite what I want, but because it's kind of not high enough, you know, like it's gonna block that, which is not what I want at all. I mean, I could make the pillars taller, but you see what I'm going for, right? So like, I don't know. I like that. I like it, but it's not tall enough. Maybe we should make pillars taller. Maybe that's where I'm messing up here. It's kind of a pain though. Especially now that oh no, I never really got rid of that much. Never mind, I'm dumb. Boop, boop, boop. Let's just make these ones in the front taller first. Okay, so there's already one. So this would be 2. There's 3 in between each one, so 3 and then 1 and then 1. And if we had them this height, maybe I think would probably look a little bit better. And we'll get rid of that pattern that we've already done, and we'll basically do that again at this height instead because it'll look a little bit nicer, I think. Me think. Oh, of course I'd miss. You see, like, it seems like it's too tall now, you know? But I feel like once we get the arch on it, it might look a little bit better. Although we could just do 2 in between, because it looks like there's 2 on the bottom and then 2 on the top. So that would bring it down like 1 block. Maybe that's what we want. It's so weird troubleshooting stuff like this. Like when, like, I'm not the type, like I said before, the type of Minecraft player to like plan out stuff as much as some people might. So like I kind of just figure it out, you know, as I'm going. I just find it more fun that way. That's just me. Okay, so we'd have it here instead. Okay, we'll do that on the other one. I'm just gonna go with this for now, and then if I decide to change it, I can do that off stream later. It's not a big deal. Right, okay, so 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I done did it. I done did it right. Okay. We just gotta do the same thing here and get rid of all of this. Don't worry, we'll pick all this up after. Not a big deal. My brain don't want to work tonight. It's probably because I've done so much music lately. Playing live, man, is super draining on your everything. And then I didn't sleep much last night either. For whatever reason. Like, no particular reason, I just couldn't sleep. And, I don't know. Doing live stuff is exhausting. I could write music all day and it won't get as tiring as doing live. That's not to say I don't like playing live, because I'd much prefer playing live to writing. Writing is like my least favorite part of music, which seems weird for a musician to say, but it's true. It's facts. It's facts. Just yoink all this stuff up again. I'm surprised there's not more things spawning. I should shut up because it's just gonna make it worse. How did I go around like that and then miss? God, I'm dumb. Okay. Okay. See, I wish I hadn't made all this into Blackstone stairs now, because if I didn't... Do I have any? Hang on a second. I don't think I do, right? We have some. Okay, we do. We get enough. I don't want brick, though. I just want polished. Okay. polish, polish, polish. And I want slabs. Now that might not be enough, but we'll see. Instead of using the andesite, we'll use this instead. I think we'll just go all out with it, maybe. Really, bro? Really? Good night. Okay. We're good now, I think. Let's just start here. Let me get something to eat. Chomp, 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 chomp. I thought I was gonna miss that bin. I was like, no. Why? Why? What have I done in a past life? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And we'll break all these excess ones. Because once we have the pattern, then it doesn't matter after that. Probably better off doing this too, actually, if we're going to do that. Right? I should jump down and look at that first. It's almost like too flat. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I can figure it out later on and try and make it a little bit more fancy if I want to. Oh, it's an oddly placed creeper. Except when we're doing these builds, it's not like the be all end all of it. Like we can change these things after. It's not a big deal. And like I said, the more I think about this stuff, the more complicated everything gets, because I just can't sit with certain things when I'm doing them. I have to keep changing, because I'm like, oh, this isn't good enough. Oh, this isn't good enough. Oh, this needs to be a little bit more complicated. Oh, there we go. See, now this is going to meet up with the roof pretty much perfectly, which is what I wanted. Like that. See, that's nice. That's nice right there. I like that. I like it a lot. We'll try and meet this up a little bit cleaner now, too. Please, no creepers. Creepers, no creeping. I don't have enough slabs. Of course not. Why would I have enough? That would just, like, make sense. That would just make sense and stuff. Okay. I think that looks pretty cool, actually. You know, it gives it more of, like, a... I don't even know what the word is. It's just a nicer vibe to it. Okay, so, let's break this real quick. What we can do here is go flat like that, and that, right? And break that and go flat like that, because it'll look the same on the bottom. It's only on the top that we're really trying to figure it out a whole lot here. We'll probably just do that. Although I don't really know if that's gonna be weird looking. And we want this one to meet up here, so like that, I guess. Let's gotta look. I think that's fine. That looks good. Definitely fits the vibe we're going for. It's gonna bother me that there's like stuff here. Thank God I can do this now. Thank you, Mojang. It's like a godsend. Okay. So that's good. I think it's pretty good. That's pretty much what I wanted. It's not exactly, I feel like it's too flat on the edges, but I don't really know how to make that look good. Like, I'm fine with it being flat right on the very edge, but I feel like it needs to be, like, up one here, maybe? There's not really a way... I don't know. I'll probably come back to it and think about it a little bit more. I might also put some, although I can't really do that, can I? Because there's slabs on top of a solid block. Oh, maybe I can, though. I should be able to do that. I'm saying, like, andesite to go across to give it, like, more of a structure underneath. Hang on. Let's try it. Right. Like, do I want to do it like that? Or should I do it like that? I feel like that makes more sense. Let me just have a look at it. Yeah, like, I think that looks better. How does it look like from the side, though? Yeah, I like that. I'm okay with that. It's such a weird thing doing builds like this, because, like, I never know what to actually, like, do. You know? And I'm not using any references. Like, the only reference I've probably ever used for this at all is probably just, you know, when I first had the idea for doing this was nothing new, because we've obviously done builds like this before. But I seen, like, a huge castle build someone did, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. Like, I should do something. I should do a castle build. And that's as far as it goes. I don't, you know, I don't really look up other people's ideas. I just kind of do my own ideas. I'll be inspired by somebody's build and then do something just remotely related to it, you know? Like, ooh, that person did a castle. I would like to do a castle, and then I just do my own castle. I feel like it's no good to, like, rip off other people's ideas. That's so dumb. Minecraft's the kind of game that's what's great about it, is doing your own ideas. You can do anything. Oh, I didn't notice that there. Oops. Whoopsie. Yeah, that's better. That gives it a little bit more of a structure. Thickens up those edges a little bit, make it look a little bit more normal. I had thought about going underneath with the andesite, but I can't really do it for some of it. It's like impossible, but I think that's pretty good. Did I really put my my end chest in there? I should probably transfer all of this out of here, because I'm gonna have to go get more blocks, and I'm gonna have no room to put it in a shulker box. I know, everything is unorganized. It's just the way I roll. You don't have... Excuse me. Oh my gosh. That was brutal. That was painful. We need lanterns here too. So we can't put it underneath here. Right? Well, we could if we add, like, say, another slab there. We can add it on this one. We can't add it there. We can add it in the middle. The middle should be correct, right? Wait, no. No. Because that would have been. That wouldn't. That would have been. Oh, well, we can add them on the edge here, so we'll do like that, maybe. Let's go do that real quick. Ow. I like how I was like, I'm definitely not going to stream for more than an hour tonight, and I'm here an hour and a half in. I just get carried away, okay? I just, you know. When you have an idea and it's rolling in your head, like, you're gonna want to go through with it, you know? It's definitely not enough, but, you know. We'll make a few more. You know what would be cool? If you could make lanterns. You know how they're like the iron shell? Like, it would be cool if you could do ones that were made of gold. Mojang, what's up? Mojang. I'm just gonna make all of these into lanterns because we're gonna need more than that. Anyways. Probably gonna have to go mining for iron soon. I'm seriously considering doing an iron farm. I know I said that that was something that I wouldn't do in this world because it would kind of ruin it. You know, the idea of going mining, but the amount of builds that we do lately kind of makes sense. Although, maybe what we could do is we could take the nether portal to get out to the desert area, and we could go mining there, maybe. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe we could find a fossil. Mayhaps, mayhaps. Give me this. Okay, so... Whoop, we go. Yeah, because we can't place them there, see? We gotta place them on this side. So what I'm thinking is we'll place them across from the tower bits. The towery bits. Like that. Should I have chains? I don't know. I'll leave it like this for now, but it's an idea. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 blocks in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that just ends there. So I think we're fine, honestly. I don't think we need to go crazy. We could probably put them here, though. Kind of how, like, they're sitting there. And that would be the right amount. They're a bit lower, obviously, but that lights it up a little bit better, you know? So obviously where it's in shadow, we don't want to have mobs spawning, but we're not going to have them with this anyways. We could leave it dark and they wouldn't spawn, but okay. There's one other thing. Maybe not though. I was saying maybe I was going to surround like the doors to the towers, but with like a different block to show where the doors are more, but it don't really matter if we eventually have just doors there. Is that all I want to do tonight? Wish we had more stone so I could finish this whole layer around, but I can do that off stream. I won't finish the roof off stream, but I might finish like that round of it, and I might do the black stone the whole way around because we've already seen how I was doing it. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think we got it pretty much how we wanted it. It's gonna be so cool once there's a redstone door here too. I'm gonna put like, I think what I'm gonna do is pressure plates all along the outside here, and then the door will automatically open, or maybe just one in the center actually. Thankfully, when I built this, I made it so that there was a 1-block center and not a 2-block center, because I'm so bad for doing that, and then I'm like, oh, where's the exact center, and I can't find it because I built it so dumb. So yeah, like we could put like a pressure plate like right here probably, right? Or where that step is. I think that's pretty good. That looks pretty sick. I'm pretty happy with that, I think. Let me get a screenshot if I can. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. And we'll just go home now. I'll just leave the lanterns in my inventory. It's not a big deal. The only reason I need more is for like inside, because we're gonna have like a balcony, kind of like what we have with the End Palace. I kind of want them to be related in a way, like they're not the same, obviously, but like I don't know. I want there to be a connection there, lore-wise, with my world. Okay. I'm going to end stream here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it very much. I will be back very soon. I'll be back tomorrow with Metal Gear, because tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yeah. So we'll be doing Metal Gear tomorrow. Minecraft on Monday. I don't know. My schedule is kind of weird right now, so we'll see how everything else goes. But definitely Metal Gear tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.